On Netflix, we have the return of legal drama The Lincoln Lawyer. And here's a clip.
Every murder case is like a tree. And it's the prosecutor's job to feed and water that tree.
I'm the man with the axe. I'm going to cut that tree down to the ground.
How's he doing today? Psychotically optimistic, and I kind of want to choke him. I know that guy.
I'm being framed for murder. How much worse can it get?
Mickey, one thing I've learned working for you is things can always get worse.
I'd never watched this one before, Hannah. It's season 4. We call them seasons now, don't we? Because we're all Americanized. 10 episodes. And of course, well, it's based on a book, I think, and it was made into a film starring Matthew McConaughey. And the Lincoln Lawyer, whose name is Micky Haller, he's a defense attorney. In this, he's played by Manuel Garcia Rulfo. He got his moniker because he used to do a lot of work out of his Lincoln automobile. Okay. So I did go right back. All the seasons are on Netflix. So I did go right back to the start just to check out, okay, who are the main characters? What's the setup? And what happened was, as fans will know, so Mickey unexpectedly inherited a legal practice when a famous lawyer was killed, and he'd written him into his will. So that was a big surprise. So he kind of assembled this team around him. He's a very good defense lawyer. He's got a couple of ex-wives, one of which is played by Neve Campbell from Scream, who will be featuring in this. But there was a big cliffhanger at the end of season 3. Just maybe switch off if you want to go back and watch all of it and you don't want the spoiler. They were all celebrating the end of a very difficult case, the team were, and then Mickey was driving home. He's pulled over by a cop. Oh my God, there's a body in the trunk, and it's the body of his former client, Sam Scales. So yes, basically, as we rejoin, he's in prison awaiting his trial, but of course, he's going to be representing himself, and meanwhile, all his current clients are sort of don't want to work with the firm because he's in jail and they can't get any new clients, so money is tight. He's up against a pretty formidable prosecuting attorney. I mean, a lot of it's pretty cheesy, I won't lie. Some of the dialogue is pretty ripe, but it's kind of comfort TV, I think. It's quite enjoyable seeing the courtroom stuff. And they're just likeable characters, really. I mean, it's very corny, but I can't help myself. I kind of like it. What did you think of this, Hannah?
I quite like legal dramas and, stuff like this, basically. I do really like it. This sort of goes behind the scenes, though, a bit, doesn't it? Because the person that's usually doing the accusing becomes the accused, and it's very, it's heavy in places. It is a bit corny, as you say, but, some of the script is, but actually, I think it's a slightly different side to things, and seeing the wheels fall off for somebody who's usually so sort of together and has to bring these cases together. So I did really enjoy it. This is his toughest case yet, obviously. You see him kind of really breaking down, and as I say, I think that's the bit that's a little bit different here. But I love legal dramas. You get sort of embroiled in them really, really quickly, and I find myself shouting at the TV.
Objection overruled, counsel. You may approach the bench.
Case dismissed.
I should have been a lawyer.